He watched me from his wheelchair, calm and unreadable. The kind of man whose wealth could silence anyone. That night, though, his silence shattered, and so did the illusion of everything I thought I knew. I still remember my mother's trembling hands as she placed mine in his. She called it a blessing, a sacrifice for stability. To me, it felt like surrender disguised as duty. They said he couldn't walk, that he was paralyzed after an accident. A tech genius. 10 years older, powerful enough to bend anyone's will. His money pulled my parents in easily, and I let it pull me too, because sometimes survival demands obedience. He wasn't cruel in obvious ways. Never raised his voice or hand, but his calm was sharp enough to wound. Every breath near him was calculated. Every smile was a shield. On our wedding night, I expected quiet awkwardness. Instead, I saw something that froze my blood. The man who couldn't walk stood up, without a limp, without hesitation. He looked me in the eye and said, "Never believe everything they tell you." That was the moment I realized. The wheelchair wasn't his weakness. It was his mask. And I wasn't a wife. I was a test subject. Days turned into silent games. Cameras appeared where they hadn't been before. Questions slipped into conversations like traps. He studied me, my patience, my loyalty, my silence. I wanted freedom, but he wanted ownership. Then one night, I saw a message on his tablet. "Miss you last night." Short, careless, but deadly. I didn't confront him. Not yet. I started learning instead. Watching. Collecting. Her name was Claire, his assistant. Everything I wasn't allowed to be. Bold, visible, free. I traced his patterns. The meetings, the transfers, the trips. His empire was rotten beneath the gloss. Offshore accounts, fake names, hidden money. I saved it all, quietly. Then I started my counterattack. Step 1. I joined his company's charity division, earning trust and access to private emails and records. Step 2. I recorded every conversation, every manipulative whisper he used to twist reality. Step 3. I turned Claire against him. A simple bouquet with a note. "You'll never replace her. She knows everything." Within a week, Claire quit and filed complaint. The media caught wind of it. The company panicked. His empire began to crack under the weight of his own deceit. That night, he sat across from me, the same man who once played the victim, now truly broken. His accounts frozen, his name disgraced, his board abandoning him. He looked at me, eyes burning. "You did this." I smiled. "You taught me how." His laughter came out bitter. "You'll regret this." "No." I whispered, "You will." He didn't know that I'd already sent his biggest secret to a journalist, the truth about his fake paralysis. By morning, headlines would scream, "Billionaire lied about disability to manipulate investors." When I married him, I vanished. That night, I became unstoppable. He wheeled himself away, for real this time. Shock had done what fate never could. I watched him fade down the marble hallway, swallowed by the echo of his own lies. For the first time, I felt peace. My parents still call sometimes, asking if I'll forgive him. I just say, he's walking his own path now. They don't understand what I mean, but he does. The night I left, I looked back one last time. The mansion glowed like a wound spilling golden light. His empire, his arrogance, his secrets, all burning down beautifully. I didn't shed a tear. He once told me, people in wheelchairs always find a way to rise. He was right. Only this time, I was the one who rose. And when he finally learned to replace him in his company, in his power, in his world, it was far too late. Because that person was me.